we're on day 5, day 6 possibly. Can't remember, it's one of the two anyway, but day 6. So we'll just carry on with this and see how far we get. Try and do a decent stint on this rather than just 1 or 2 days. And just try and unlock some more rooms, try and progress a bit more, because we are getting a lot of rooms repeated now. A couple of new ones each day though, so we'll just keep going with it, I think. Hey Fred. I'm gonna need this hand in a minute, mate. Yeah? You there, you? Come on. You stay there then. Hey. Right, do we start off with a corridor? Because we've got one there, we can still go there, and we've got 2 either side, so let's not block it off with that. Maybe a den's a good shout. Opens up both bits. Just try and unlock as much as possible as we, on the lower bits, I think. So we get a gem in here. And then we can carry on. Yeah, get comfy, mate. Billiard room's a good shout. It's got the turn, but then the bedroom as well. And we'll gain some steps, I think, maybe that. Yeah, we'll go for that. Again, so we're going up this side at the moment, but we want to try and clear, I think, as much as the bottom bit as possible. West wing looks like a good shout, though. Let's start to turn a bit. Get some of these bottom rooms all done, because I think as you progress, you're going to need more keys and stuff. That might open up well. Do we go for the storeroom just to get the key in that? And then we can loop round. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. Nothing in the closet. Will give us 2 items though. Fear is we start to block off a bit, won't we? Maybe just make headway on the alright. Ah, that's a good one though. If we can get to the security room, that'll be even better, I think. So that's another 2 steps. So I think we've sort of blocked off. No, we can carry on. But I think we go to the right, take the right approach this time. The more we can keep open, the better. Don't want to block off that bottom corner unnecessarily. Did have a couple of gems there though. Right, this is where we need to turn. Get a key for the nook there, don't we? What do we need more? Got 2 keys. Bit of coin. Nothing new so far. Couple of steps for that. Read that one before. Ah, security. Now that might be where we can use a key card, possibly. I don't know. We have unlocked the security room before, but I don't remember there being anywhere for a key card. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked to access and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Now we know from before there was a note here. So any blue memos are true, any red ones are lies, so means there are levers then, doesn't it? Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher rank to the estate. Okay, so the further we go we're going to need that keycard. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will be also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. I think that makes sense, as the more you go the harder it's going to be, the more stuff you're going to need to unlock things. But let's go and fill in this middle bottom bit. Now, this is starting to block us off a bit unless we... Ideally a reroll would have been good there. But we can't. The problem is you've got to make a selection now. That's going to block off, that's pointless. And again, the parlour's just a blocked off room. That at least gives us an option up. But I'm not going to go in there yet though. I think we'll just carry on a bit, see what we can do. Greenhouse. Have we had the greenhouse? Is there a way to check? What? I don't think so. Got inventory. No, I don't think so. That's going to block it off though, but then we can progress up with the chapel anyway, that's something. But then that is our only option. I think we're just going to have to go for corridor for now. Yeah, I'm going to have to. At least we got another green room anyway. That's a good option because that gives us straight ahead and to the left. Okay, so we've got a sledgehammer. Is there anything else here? No, just that I think. If we had a shovel, I think we can dig up those mounds of dirt, but we'll just have to keep looking. Yeah, that's it, see. How high are we? Yeah. These are where we're going to need keys and such. Gymnasium, I don't think we've had that before. You lose 2 steps though every time you go in it. Got it, it's new. That's got a key card. Yeah, let's go for it. So we're down to... And that, we have never unlocked a door with a key card yet. That hallway looks like a good bet. Again, gives us doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So that's red, it's a lie, so west wing won't be as locked as much then. That is new as well. Definitely. Oh. Here's a dark room. What do we do? do. I don't think there's anything we can do. There wasn't anything showing on there. You cannot see the floor plans while drafted in this room. Ah, okay, alright. A room dedicated to photo processing development and photo and print making. This room is outlined with safe lights which provide red illumination to the photographic material is sensitive. However, due to faulty installation, the safe lights often overload the circuit capacity and blow a fuse. Yeah. So we can carry on through there, but we're best going down, but we just don't know what we're going to. We'll go back to chapel. At least that way we know what we're going to pick. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. It saves knowing whether we get a dead end or anything like that. So yeah, we'll go through the chapel and back up. That's a coin down, isn't it? Okay. So passageway opens up both. We don't need to go straight on through the dark room again, I think. So it's either nook or parlour. So we can do a puzzle or get an extra key. So really it's a 50-50. If anyone wants to shout out, more than welcome. I'll go for whatever. Do we need gems? We've got one key anyway. Go parlour, I think. Yeah, let's go parlour. Right, we know the drill with this one, don't we? So only one unlocks. One's telling the truth. One statement's a lie. And one of the boxes has got some treats in. So the black box is not empty. Could be the truth, could be a lie. Don't know yet. This is the black box. Okay, so that is definitely a lie, but that doesn't mean it can't be the one in it. So that one can't be lying, can it? The black box is not empty. So it could well be in there then. This is the black box. Okay. These two are telling lies. That one's got to be telling the truth. So it's got to be, hasn't it? I read that wrong? No. You overthink some of these. See, we can go in there, but either way it just goes down, doesn't it? Let's say we get a key. Don't know if you can hear him snoring. He's snoring his head off. Sorry, mate. So we got a key. Okay. It might be worth just taking the guest bedroom just for an extra 10 steps. Yeah? I'm sure we've had this. Just want to very quick note. Appreciate the billiards room. Yeah, we sussed that out, haven't we now? We can little puzzles. Yeah, we saw on the side there was plus, minus, divide, multiply. We figured it out eventually, so if we do need to unlock that room, we can. Got all these though. Need to try and go down here, so it's a bit of a trek to get back to the hallway. That's going to be a problem. We're going to have to just go for it. Those 10 steps came in handy then, I think. Was it this way? No, this way. Can't do anything with the cameras, can you? Oh, there's me. I don't know what good it does. Unlock. Set security level. Gotta say low, haven't we? Let's see if that helps anyway. Can't call anyone, can we? No. Now we don't want to go through there because that is we're gonna have to at some point, to be fair, but we lose 2 steps, don't we, each time. Here we at least missed that, go around this bit. And then we go into a new one, so wanna go down. Drawing room seems a good one. Don't think we've got enough coins to start buying stuff. So it says that to deal with this room, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. This is the 3rd time we've had it, but I haven't changed anything. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. Yeah. Once you select one to draft, however, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Which I assume we should be able to redraw if we pick in this room, but we got 2 keys, that's fine. Food for sale. Should do a puzzle. Yeah, let's go for it. Right, so 13's a start, so you can see plus, minus, multiply, divide. You just click on 13. So their addition. So it's 2 plus 4 plus 1, 7. What was it? I can't remember now. 18, 19, was it minus 17? 2? Yeah, okay. So plus 10, minus 4 is 6, times 3? Yeah, times on the next. So 18? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 20 minus 14 is 6. 6 times 3. 18 again. There we go. 2 keys in our back pocket for that one. That's sound. And the way we want it to go. Making use of those keys already. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. I don't think we've unlocked that one. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because that just blocks off everything, and I think we can't do that. We have only we've got to pick one as well. That's the problem. I don't know if we've had the library before though. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Have we had the library before? I don't know. Go for it. At least that way we can unlock this bit. Gives us more. I don't think we have. I think this is new. Book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Drafting strategy. Pump system user manual. Fixed stars. Swim bird. Sightseer's guide. Maybe. Pump system? Let's go for that. Simon P. Jones signed it away. Is that it? Okay. What do we do now? So must remember our selection for next time. Do we get a book now though? No? Additional reading. The house directory is the great resource for information. If you wish to read more about the specific rooms in your house, press R. Yeah, we know that. That's fine. Oh, it brings up this. So it just gives a bit more detail, but we can also see what rooms we've unlocked as well, which we'll have a look at the end of the day and see what we've done. Mount Holly records. Temple records, total time. Oh, so this is just our records, isn't it? Total day 6, longest day 31 minutes, average 21. Okay. Steps taken 182, keys 10, gems used, gold spent, total stars. Okay. Anything else up here? Scrapbook. We've seen that, we haven't got into that. On that padlock there, there's a little number key. Not sure what that is. Where we get the number from. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Those drafted. Okay. Well, yeah, because we've got puzzles to work out, that makes sense. Contraptions I've made. Didn't know you can. And recipes, no, because we've not bought food or anything. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Oh, right. Very interesting reading. Right, so let's just remind where we're going. So we're just going to unblock that room there. And and see where we can go. The wine cellar. Now that and that one, they're both new. Both new. I don't know what's the most rare. How do you know what one's rare? Yellow rooms look a bit more rare, don't they? 3 for that, but let's go for that. What do we do then? I don't even have enough to do anything anyway. This service costs 5s and exchange all your... Okay. And it'll exchange all of your keys with all your gems. Oh, well, that was just... I should have... Don't have enough, should have just... they all the same. Where the hell do people get all the coins from though? I can't seem to collect enough. Any clues or anything? No. Well, it's a new room anyway. That's something. I think it just means we've got to trek back a bit. And we've got the drawing room we can go up to. That's fine. And then potentially, if this works, we could redraft if it's not what we want. Yes, look at that. The boudoir might be a shout. That opens up there. It's a dead end. Observatory goes that way, but we do have the gymnasium on that side to go up round, but we've got not on this side. That would be the only way. I don't even know if I've unlocked that one. Not sure. Any clues or anything? It's a strange person. No clues to numbers or anything, is there? No? Okay. Not Ooh. But we don't know what it could be, do we? We haven't... I don't think I've seen anything to... No. There's nothing that gives anything away. Let's see. Check that photo again. No, I don't think there's anything that can help. No clues anywhere. There's got to be something, hasn't there? Am I just missing a trick with this? Hat, star, present, number of presents. I don't know. We know where that is, but I don't know what the code can be. These pictures don't help, do they? No, we'll just have to crack on. You think you're getting far and then it just throws something that you just don't know what you're doing with. Dining room, gotta be. Opens up a bit. We're running out of steps though. We're still not high enough rank to get any of the food. But we open this bit up, which is good. We've opened the bottom bit. Don't have any gems. That's unfortunate. I don't have that one, I don't think. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. What do you think? Leave the sledgehammer? Might need the keycard as we go further, I reckon. Leave that. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code checked. Code check in your house. Okay. Seeing if there was any clues or anything there, it doesn't look like. These pictures mean anything, they're too random. 10. I don't know. You just look around everywhere in this game, thinking you're going to find a clue. Or hoping. That is unfortunate. See, if we'd have got that, that would have opened up this bit, but we don't have any gems. We're leaving ourselves with one option now after this, is the gymnasium. To be fair though, that's a quite filled map, that I'm happy with that, but let's see. I mean, I don't even know what this does, this room. I don't think there's anything you can do. No clue or anything. I don't think. So I think we've just got... we just got to get back to there. There's no point going all the way back there for 10 steps. That's too much of a mission, that. So I think we've just got to head towards the gymnasium, but you lose 2 steps, I think, going in there. But we've got to, haven't we? It's the only door we haven't done yet. There you go, -2. I don't know if we've done that one actually. Counts as 2 bedrooms though. But then we've just completely blocked ourselves off. I must have unlocked this one before. Right. Got a choice here. Got 1 key. Just do it. It's the first one we came to, so there's no... not going to look at the other one. The archives. That is new. I like that. This has got to have stuff in it, it's got to have stuff to help. Here we go. What's this? Marigold Winds Herald, literacy on That was a book, wasn't it? Yeah, that was one of the books we could have had in the library. Haven't chosen this. Okay. It's Marigold, second time we're winning. Should no longer strange to the public eye. Closest living relation, Baron H.S. Sinclair. Isn't that our granddad? Use Marigold as a pen name. Twin bed author. Never considered this a success. This was one that got me started writing. The Red Prince. We've read that before in nursery. Definitely read that book. Stevens read Held the most good once viewing the book. There's a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Wirralz party. Okay. Don't know how that can help us. It's not getting us to room 46, that is it? Two rooms blocked. Stay. We've got 2 rooms blocked off. Just 1 room as an option. And this is our only room that we've. No, we've got the east wing there. And we've got that. Ooh, what is that? We've got to go for that. More likely to draw red rooms while drafting, so that might help us there. Can we get any more info? Count the shelves of documents. Is this still the archives? Why we're in the furnace? Do we need a shovel? So let's cut across to the left and go the east wing. No, the wings, is that where you lose steps? Or so you just lose a step going into each room and still haven't? Ah, no. Need a key. We got nowhere to go. I forgot we permanently unlocked that. That outer room gave us 2 items, didn't it? We'll do that on the next day. We'll do that on day 7. But that, I reckon that's a good day, that one. That is a good day. There's nowhere else to go. So we might as well just call it a day. Saves walking around. Because we're not going to get to that guest bedroom, and even if we get 10 steps, we're not going to go anywhere. So let's call it a day. There's no sledgehammering to be done. We've handed that in. Key card we're going to lose. Should have handed in the key card. We need to get to there. So close. But there's rooms that have levers and everything. Call it a day anyway. I'll have to. Tell you what, this game, you just think basic each day, house resets, you're seeing the same rooms all the time, but it's just got a pull to it. Six red rooms, so this is our favourite colour, isn't it, if we're the boy. Total rooms 30, ranked reach 7, getting closer we can eat, be able to eat, where is it? the room, the dining room. You get rank 8, I think you can eat. So it's taken 55 items, found 2 new rooms, 9. That is going to be our biggest day for that. Apart from day 1, probably. That's good. I'm taking that. That's a good day. Let's save and continue. He's snoring loud. Day 7. Now, we've got to remember we unlocked that permanent outside room, and I think we can get 2 items. Need to double check. Let's have a look. So, saying that it's this permanent additions Westgate path. We found it from. We went through the garage and unlocked the garage door, and it allowed us to go outside. So what this is Westgate path allows access to the outer room each day. Permanent changes don't get removed each day, so that's good. How many rooms do you think today, eh? Are we going to get many new ones? I mean 9, I wasn't expecting to get 9 to be fair on that. No chance. Get 5, that I'll call that a major success. Right. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain digging spots. I never see a shovel. Items for trade. Don't have anything anyway. That's new anyway. Well, those 2 are new actually, to be fair. They could all be new, but that special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of. See, that would have come in handy probably for us. We had steps left over. Those keys we would need. No, but let's do it. Yeah, it is a cracking game. It's so simple though, but you just get pulled into it. I'm only on day 6 though, to be fair, so we're day 7 now. But yeah, I didn't know what I was expecting going into it. Oh, reading. Notes of termination. Let's skim read. Half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundkeeper at Mount Holly will not be longer required, effective immediately. Gutted. This decision has been made careful consideration based upon repeated observations and documented against your neglect and performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular. Reporting staff. Get a bit of a wrist slap in here. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belong to the estate that are returned. Final wages be settled. Babbage, she's tough air like this house manager. Oh, Mrs. Babbage. Anyway. You could have cleaned up a bit. What is this? What is this? 45 rooms? Yeah. 2 starting rooms. It's just 1. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 4. I'm taking a photo of this. This has got to be something. Doesn't help it when it's on self. You heard that? Gave me more of a fright than anything. Right, okay. 45292 coincidence. Well, because 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. Yeah, I think you're clutching at straws. There. It's room 46. 7590 tested my full house theory. No look as expected. No, because it's. I'm just going to say clutching at straws again. No. No. So I'm guessing there's other 3 more to do with that. You turn up. But keep it on anyway. You can hear the gas. What did this room say it was gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay, so steps instead of gems, wasn't it? So can we start from... Because the way we came and discovered this area was up here. We came out the garage. No, I don't know. Okay, alright, well there's your answer. That was not always there. And it was a room that was just up there, through the path, down. And we've got that, but we've got that each day. Went in yesterday without even going into that room. Should have capitalised on that one. Predictions, eh? What do we think for today? We got one there. I'm taking that as a new room. It's got to be. How far? I reckon. I don't know. It might be a tough, but we do have that steps instead of gems. So let's just see how far we get. Always left first. I can't help it. Spare room's a good one just to open that up. Wouldn't do that. It's too close to the entrance to be getting steps. At least this way we get to go to the corner. It's a bit of nothing, isn't it? Steps required 3. So this is where it's swapping the gems with your steps already. Storeroom's a dead end, but that, you know, that's going to block off that parlour. At least we'll turn a bit and we get to do a bit of a puzzle. Do we knock down 3 steps already? We didn't do the observatory yesterday. The storeroom would be good, but we don't. Yeah, let's see what star we got, because I've done this on the last stream of this. Let's see what star we got. I think we only got like a coin or something. But there's a book over here that every time you go into this room, it's just a complete star guide on this. So some more visible than one on a single day. So that was it. We got this last time. So we got 1 gold when we looked. But you can potentially get all these other ones. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. I mean, that would be good. 3 steps. Take that a gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. A key, apples, gems. Green room, special flowers. See, there's all these. You can get everything 50% off today. So let's give it a go. What do we think we're gonna get? Find out. Oh, that was the one I was actually hoping for. And we're right at the front as well. That's perfect. Let's see what we've got. I don't think there was anything else in this room, was there? That up there turned this. And we were able to angle it so we could look at it, so that is good. That is good. Let's go back and see what we got then. There's one chest. There's the other. Do you know what we need? We need the sledgehammer. the sledgehammer. And I'm sure it was... We need to unlock the coat check then. Because then we'll be able to crack them two open. I've only seen the coat check once as well. And that was literally just yesterday, so... Closet's always a good one, but is it gonna block us off too much? Can only turn that way. Entrance hall might be alright for that. Items are gonna come in handy though. Could get a shovel or something. Take a re-roll, that's fine. So if anyone doesn't know, this is where you draft the room when you're walking through the door, but you get a chance to re-roll. You can get new floor plans, so that's always good if we get stuck somewhere. And a key. Is a key going to be... Can we use a key though? Because we've done that thing where we're swapping... No, that was gems, wasn't it? Ignore me. Ignore me. Watch that be a clue or something, and I just go in there just to spin it. Right, at least if we do the pantry, we can still unlock that area. The rest are dead ends. And we get 4 coins, which is good. That's just saying about the amount of apples, bananas and oranges which are there. Available, I think, throughout the house. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything. You can't climb or anything. No. Crack on. Parlours, no. Chapel doesn't help. And corridor doesn't help. I think we'll go with parlour though, at least we get a puzzle. Again, we know the rules now. One's a lie, one's the truth, one's got it in. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's it, it's the truth. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's the truth as well. Because one's got it in. So, 2 truths. This has got to be a lie then. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So that's got to be the lie, or it's got to be the lie because the other 2 are true. So if that's the lie, one of these is it, but how do we know which one? This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. It's got to be a lie. So that must mean it's got something in, but there is only 1 truth, 1 lie. I don't know. I don't know. Would the key fit a trunk? It might do actually. Do you know what? We could try that. We'll give that a go. But we'll do this and then, do you know what? We'll backtrack to that one because we're right by the entrance, aren't we? We'll give that a go. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. True. There are 3 boxes in this room. True. You can't have 2 true ones, can you? I haven't even picked up the thing yet. either I'm missing something obvious or it's 50-50. I'm just going to go the middle. Lesser the better. Okay. Can we try? Yes. Okay, which one do you want, left or right then? I'll let you pick, seeing as Nalyob, seeing as you came up with the idea. Left or right? Left. Alright. That's a good amount of coins. That I don't think I've ever had that amount. Most I've had is like 6. That's amazing. That is good. Oh, I can't believe we failed that puzzle. Good shout on the key though, to be fair. I wasn't even thinking that. Gotta be the den, hasn't it? At least we get to the corner then. And we get a little gem. Let's carry on to the corner anyway. I don't think I've had that one before. But my only worry is that we do this as a dead end. Keys for sale. See, we got the coins. Yeah, I'm going to go with fate with this one. We got the coins. We got to buy some keys, but that's a dead end. That one cannot be a dead end. Otherwise, this is a short day. But this is new. This is new. Ooh. What's the special key do? What does a special key do? I don't know. We don't have any keys. See, 3 keys would be good. What do we do? Special key and 1 key. Lockpick kit. Does that mean that we can use it more than once? It's pointless, like the equivalent of a key. You know my thinking. Let's go lockpick and 1 key. Let's see what this does. We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Okay. I know we don't have enough money, but maybe it'll say. No, maybe not then. I say we've got to spend it. Let's do 1 key as well. Okay. I think that was probably the best investment we could have done with that. Now we do always have in our back pocket the redraw floor plans, but that's not a bad one. Either the Nook or security. All inventory of view inventory of all items currently in the house. I didn't even get on to that. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Or a key. That's going to cost us 3 steps and that'll only leave us 20. How have we spent so many steps already? See, the bedroom will give you only 2 steps, but it blocks us off Nook or security. Nook. You don't know if you're making the right choice or not. That's the whole thing. See, there's your 10 steps, but blocks you off. There's nowhere else to go. Storeroom. We got some bits. It's got to be patio. Spread gems in each green room. Spread gems in each green room. But it opens up that corner, so we've got to. I think we've unlocked this one before anyway. Yeah, because that's how I learnt about the shovel. So you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate with a shovel. One may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. I think I got a shovel once from that added room outside. Didn't see a dirt mound. Absolutely good. This step thing's being a bit of a hindrance, isn't it now? Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. What if you run out of coins, though? We've had courtyard. I know we've had courtyard, but I can't risk the 3 steps, I don't think. Is it just going to call it a day if you... Let's just try it and see. So that's the coin gone. But what if we step in it again? I can't. I need steps. The hallway. It's gotta be. 2 steps is not enough. Get to draw new floor plans in there though, but then we've already got that anyway. Gives us just 1 throughway anyway. Let's go. Hallway. I don't know if I'm making the right choices here, but see, it shows it's blocked off. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. I did say about steps though, didn't I? But this is a key room in the middle of the whole thing that we need to unlock stuff. So I'm gonna roll the dice, I think. It's teasing me with the steps. It's teasing me with the steps. I step into there, I get 10, then I go up to the chapel and that's our only one. I don't have a re-roll. But this way gives me, at least we have 2 options then. But we get 3 less steps, 13 left. I don't know. We did find the shovel here though, didn't we, against the wall? It's not in this time. There was a shovel there. No, there was a sledgehammer, not a shovel. I thought you were trying to ask for a second thing. God, it's gonna have to be the dark room. Ah, it's a nice red light. What's going on? Oh, we knew that was going to happen anyway, didn't we, really? So. I know I'm not picking that one, that's for sure, anyway. How can you delete messages in group? Because that just looks like spam. Just ignore it. Right. It's stab in the dark, literally. Always go left. At least it's not a dead end. I think it could be worse. I think you lose a step in each room you go into. So I can gain 10 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will have 5 extra steps coming to there. But I get 2 for that and I get an extra door. It's the only thing I've noticed in here. We've got this greetings from Reddington postcard or something. I don't think it's not jumping out as a clue, and then this photo. I don't know if that moon amulet or necklace is meaning anything. I don't know. Right? No idea. It's a strange statue. I don't know if that means anything either. If you see anything, shout out. Ooh, should we save the keys? Let's do that. Oh, okay. Well, that was a great investment. It's gotta be. At least we open up the bottom bit then. I'm avoiding that 10 steps all the time, I know, but see, that requires 3 though. Do we just write off that side for now then and just put all our hope in the chapel? To get 10 steps plus 2 coming back into the bedroom. 12. Could do that and then get all the way to here, go into this room and it's a dead end. I do that, it drops to 8, and then you never know, you might get a guest bedroom at the end. I don't know, but we open up and down. I think it's got to be the drawing room. I think it's got to be. Let's go for it. At least we get to redraw as well. That is always a bonus. Greenhouse. I feel like we've had the greenhouse. And I can't at this stage, I really can't. I'm pinning me hopes on that being leading to a bedroom. No. Nope, it's not what we wanted at all. Oh, we're done. I think we're done. Wrong choices were made, maybe. Or maybe I should have just got the bedroom with 10, because now I'm on 4, 3. Should try to do. We've got to. Oh, that's courage. No, can't even. No, not even thinking about it. No. Let's have a look around while we're here. How much has that actually bought us back though? Because 1, we get 2 there. Back to 1. That's not. It was. Yeah. I think that was the only thing we could have done there. Yeah. Few indeed. Ah! I didn't know there was going to be things in this room. I thought when you go into a room it'll say what there is on the thing, like a gem or... What's that noise? That's the light. Read that before, that was about the billiards puzzle. Right, we got more steps. That sound. That sound. Okay, 1 down. Should get 2 here. We get 2. If only you could go in and out, but I'm sure that is just counterproductive with it. So we want to go in, swing a left, and then we're just carrying on, aren't we? All the way to the chapel, lose the coin. Was there anything else here? No, doesn't look like it. Coin gone, and then we got this door here. Now I'm gonna look round because why we got that key card in the other room, and now I'm just conscious that we could be missing stuff. Pew, pew, pew. I've only got 1 choice, and it's 3 steps. I mean, we do have a key. We can't even get back to the entrance really to use the key, or we could, and then we're stuck there. But we're not going to unlock steps or anything for going in there, are we? So let's see what this is about. At least that opens up. We can carry on a bit to the side. It's got dark quick. Oh no, no. Key card as well. We do have. That's good. Why would you want a salt shaker? Can we pay in gems? No. 1 key for 10 coins. That's crazy. Shovel. That would have been good. Without. Effective the first week of December payroll. We've read this before. I'll just skim over just to show, just in case you've not seen it before. Registered enrollment call. Electronic computer terminals on the estate. You need to clock in and out. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in a laboratory. Made the laboratory before, I don't know. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed. It's house manager, Mrs. Babbage, the old tough nut. Terminal password, of course, is scribbled out, which would be really handy. But what does this without With sand, without and. S. S. I feel like that's got to be a clue for something, hasn't it? That's with that and without that. S. I don't know. That's got to be a lie because it's in red. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. We saw some that said basically any red memos are lies, any blue are truth. That, I think it's just S. Sounds like Pink Floyd song. With sand, without and. God, the amount of Pink Floyd songs there were and what they were on doing it probably could do. Animal made 50% off items, day 20 and 21. After reading about that, no, because they were done. We're done. We're done if we do that. We're done if we do that. And we're done if we do that, to be fair. We're done if we do any. I think that's the... Right, Fred. That's the day done, I think. If I go in there, will it let me go in and then carry on just in that room? Nope. No, I've done it. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house may be a little different, as we know. It is different. Oh, TL dog. You okay? So I wanted 5 new rooms. 2 items, 2 new rooms. So that was a bit of a... Got near halfway full anyway. That's something. Rank reached 6, so we got higher last time. So, I don't know. Still a decent one though. Still a decent one that I'm quite happy with that. We'll do another day. Though it's dark. I'll put a light on. Day 8. I think we'll stop after this day. I say that. I want to carry on, but I don't know. No, we've got to check outside. We've got to go to the that unlocks every day, doesn't it now? Our permanent Westgate path. Let's make a wish, actually. I can't make a wish. You need a coin. You need a coin. It's only going to wish for more than 2 new rooms. Compulsive. Yeah. It is. It really is. God knows how long it takes you to complete it. I mean, I assume that that's what you got to get to. That's it. But it can't be, because that's 45 rooms and we're looking for the 46 unless it leads... That's the 46 room. Okay. Trade and post items for trade. Don't have an item to trade. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. So what negative effects do they have? Because I only know that... Oh, the chapel lose a coin. The gym you lose, was it 3 steps or 2 steps? Okay, alright. Maybe we take that. Rooms in your house more likely contain dig spots today, or do we gamble and do that? There was loads of dig spots on day 7. Just didn't have a shovel. Let's do the shelter. We haven't had the shelter before. I have a clue in here as well. I can't not look at things. It's growing up with games like Final Fantasy and all that. You look for every little bit just for an extra potion and that. There's a letter anyway. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plans of disabling remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the 3 of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Shelter. We're in the shelter, so it's just part of the draft pool. Which, what, the way the house is, it's just one of those ones you can pick. I don't know. What have we got here? Welcome to Mount Holly bomb shelter. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Where is it? That. Can we come back to that? Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. That would be good, wouldn't it? It's not going to be high, is it? Yeah. No. Okay. Alright. Log into network. Terminal password. What about the only number I can think is that one that was written down on the bed when we unlocked this room, the secret room last time. You know, the fella that said there was like 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 realms. So that was 45292. Oh no, it's a bit bigger than that, isn't it? No, it's not, is it? You can type. Oh, it's. Man, I thought I got it then. Yeah, it's worth a go, but I think it's going to be a word, isn't it? What was the swan thing? Swan swim or something. Blood Prince was the other book. Not gonna... What's on the red note? Oh, on there. I don't think that's anything. I did see a picture behind them. Let's try this this safe. The hell date are we? I don't know what date we are. I don't know. I just know it's day 8. Or is it literally like the time and it can't be real time? What are we then? That's great, I don't even know what date it is. It is the 17th. And it's got to be at least an hour. What time are we? Oh. Coming up tonight, so it's got to be 10. I'm gonna have to stick around to see if that's a thing then, aren't I? That's gotta be, hasn't it? It's gotta be. The thing is though, if we reset the day, it could we might not get that room again, so I think we're gonna have to just do it when it's this day. Left. So the den can open up, that's going to be good, and we do get a gem, and you can go up and left. So it's a good one. More gems. There's the swans. Is that like a book? See, there's chess pieces everywhere as well. I noticed there was a bishop, wasn't there, in the chapel? Pawn in the den. I don't know if that means anything, but you question everything. Bedroom or closet, 2 items. Closet. Go on, watch me get a shovel when I said nah, I don't want to get any extra things. No, I'll take that. I'll take those two though. Pantry or bedroom? Pantry or bedroom? 4 coins is going to come in handy. We're still early, I think, with the steps, so I'm gonna go with pantry. And to be fair with that, you get 5 steps. That's lucky. That's good. that was the right choice. West wing, I think. Or do we do billiards? Billiards gives us a chance for some more stuff. My maths is rubbish though. But we know the drill. Plus, minus, times, divide. So we've got to start with 4. Plus 13 minus 12. 1. 8 times 2. 16. I haven't had a divide one yet. 16 divided by 2, 8. $12 plus 4, 16 times 2 is 32 divided by 16. What? Oh, have I just made a stupid error there? 13. I told you my maths is bad. 13 minus 12 is 1. 8 times 2 is the 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 12 plus 4 is 16 times 2 is 32 divided by 16. Am I going nuts? You know what? I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It is 2. I thought it... It's like a proper dartboard. No. See, I thought it was like that, where, say it's 4, you do 13 plus double 12. But what are you going to select for that? No, triple 12, sorry. So you're on 36 there. 49, what are you selecting there then? You can't select doubles, triples, and that it's just the number around the outside you can only select. That's why I was getting it wrong to start, and then I saw there's that plus, minus, multiply, divide, and then there was that note saying it was the maths. So it's definitely 13 plus, no, 13 minus 12 is 1, and it lets you crack on. Don't say sorry, no, God, I need the help. I'm obviously getting this wrong. Honestly, there is no bad shout out with this. Plus 8 times 2, 16, plus 16 divided by 2. made you have to do it in a certain order. But that is, if you work outwards, it's still 12 plus 4, 16, times 2 is 32, divided by 16 is 2. What am I... Any ideas? I can't see what else it can be. 12 plus 4 times 2 divided by 16. You don't put it in like that, do you? 12 plus 4 is 16 times 2 equals 32. Divided by 16 is 2. I swear I'd have one of these drinks if I could now. We've got a gem. Let's do that. I can't believe that. That's gonna bug me, that. Ooh. Metal detector. Great chance of finding keys and coins. That will do nicely. Still want to see what you get from digging that. Stuff to try to drink. Yeah, it was getting to that. I want to know what the answer was, though. I'd love to know the answer. I'm not doing another puzzle now, that's it. Had it. Not doing it. Do we carry on going up? Sure, I got that right. I'm sure. Oh well. Where are we? I'll turn myself around. I think as you go higher though, it's going to start asking for keys, isn't it? It's going to start, yeah, there you go. There you go. Hold it. I just don't, right, so we've stopped the effects of red rooms, because that's what that shelter was, yeah? What does the what's the toilet do? What's the effect? I don't get it. We can't do that. We'll do the nook then. Is that just setting off because of the key? Yeah. We knew there was a key in there, and we've got it. We've got to use it for this, don't we? I think we might do a puzzle. Guest room to go all the way back is going to be a pain. Do I have kitchen though? I've got no gem though. Parlour's not a hindrance though. saw that without the bloody metal detector anyway. Behave. Would the metal detector help with this? That would have been good, wouldn't it? Right. We know the drill. One's a lie, one's the truth, one's got it in. Got it wrong last time. I'm not having a good time with puzzles. The gems are on the floor. Why are you lying? The gems are in this box. You're not lying though. You're lying. You're not lying. So it's got to be in that box then. Do I need to look at this one? The gems are on the desk. You're lying as well. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are empty. At least, see, I've been reading it wrong. I've been reading it as like one's a lie, one's the truth, and one's... Yeah, anyway. It's got to be that then, hasn't it? There was a gem on the floor. That was a coin. There you go. Libraries, no help. Observatories, no help. I have to go to the chapel. We'll keep going down. Let's see if there is anything. Ah, and because we've done that thing in the beginning with the shelter, we don't lose anything for coming in here. So that's a bit of a bonus. Don't apologise. Oh, I don't have a key. I do have 2 gems, but I feel drawing room's going to be the best option. What time are we on actually? Oh no, it's still got ages till that unlocks. Oh. There we go. Pretty handy actually. So we've got a choice. We can redraft if needs be on this one. But let's see what we get anyway. It's locked. We need a key. We really start needing to get keys. Now gymnasium won't have that effect on us as well, so that's a good one. That opens up a couple. Guest room's a dead end. That's a dead end. So we don't get any detriments. But we don't have a key card, do we? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I know. Can't you have a go now? Oh, that was a bit of a waste. Damn. We got no key for that one. Got no key for that one. Are we done? No, we haven't even done... We spent loads of time on this one. We still haven't done 2 rooms of the main bit, and we've got a room off the courtyard, I think. Felt like we were down that side for ages. Now, do we take full benefits of having +10? Or do we do the commissary because we can't go anywhere else? I think we've got to do that. See what's for sale actually, we haven't seen this. Oh yeah, we did see this. But what is for sale? A gem. Might do that actually. What's the magnifying glass for? I did want a shovel. Sod it, I'm getting a shovel. Okay. Where did I want to dig? Courtyard. Been saying about the shovel for ages. This better be good. A worthless old tin can. Amazing. Ah, that's different now. What's even... Oh. With that tie. Tier. That... Ah. Do you know what? I'm going to take a photo again. I should have taken a photo of the last one, but I feel like these are... I don't know what clue it's going to be for, but... Remember, the first one must have been S. SR? I don't know. I don't know. That's got to be tier, hasn't it? And that's tie, so the only letter is the R. I just don't understand what that room is for. Oh, wait. Coin. Have these always been here, like lying around, and we just not got onto the fact? Or is it just because we got the metal detector? Guest room to go all the way back is going to be a pain, really. Food for sale, passageway. Let's see what's for sale. Maybe not, let's not see what's for sale. We can only... It'll give us 10 more. But we're not going to come back up here unless we do when we get... We didn't have a key, did we? So that's why we couldn't do... They're key cards. And we couldn't do that because we didn't have a key. So we're not going to come back up here really unless we do get key cards. 10 steps in the middle could be handy though. But it's a mesh really, isn't it? Passageway, or do we redo? Maybe redo. Maybe. Sod it. Now I know that'll give us 2 when we go into it, but We we asked for a book last time. So I think it's worth checking out to see what... There we go. Simon P. Jones. Who else had it? Gene Ribbon and Paul Withers. I don't know if that's worth noting, but there's the date. November 14th, 23. Pump system usual manual. Yeah, I'm taking a photo of this as well. I understand why people might use pen and paper and take photos throughout this game now. I'm not even reading that now. Yeah, that'll do. Never seen the room before, I don't think. Can I draw another book out? No? Maybe not. I guess not. That's a new room. That's a new room. You lose half of your steps. No, we're not going to lose half our steps though, are we? Because we've got that room, the shelter. You wouldn't normally go in that, otherwise would you? Freezes your accounts. Coins and gems amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Nah, we've got to go that then. I wouldn't normally have gone for that room, but it's not gonna... It does see, we've still got 23 steps. What is this? Broken lever. I don't think I've seen anywhere that we could put that in. It's got to be something though, hasn't it? Is that what the metal detector was going off about? Must be. That was a good room. Look, that's opened up right by the front again as well. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting, but the furnace is just a dead end. That's not bad though, I don't think. Boiler room is a new one, but I don't have a gem. That would have been amazing. And I've got to pick a room. I've got to now. It's got to be the furnace. And what's its detriment that you pick more red rooms, but... Oh yeah. Dirty coin. Better than an old tin can anyway. This shovel is starting to pay off now. Should do it cost 10 coins to go. I've got one back. Why is it all blurry? I don't want a dead end, do I? I don't want a dead end. So that means I can see floor plans then, doesn't it? That light shouldn't go off. It did though, didn't it? It did though, didn't it? Okay. I mean, could you get a flashlight or something? Is there going to be a clue in here, or is there a way to put the light back on? A feel like this room's got more meaning to it than just a light going off each time. Like, will you be able to see photos or anything? I think we go down though. Well, I thought that we'd be able to see it. I don't think that was a bad room to get at all, that wasn't bad at all. I don't think Reddington. Could Reddington be the password, maybe? I don't know. I'll remember that one. Has it always been this wavy? Less likely to find items laying around the house. Well, we're not, because we're fine with that now, yeah? Well, I thought... Yeah, Reddington. It's a new room anyway, like... Staff notice... Ah, it's Mrs. Babbage. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It's with unprecedented sadness we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, Baron Mount Holly H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending service may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left behind by the Baron himself, with effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month pay, paid leave, and must vacate the premises by Friday the 6th of November. That's why there's no one here. That's why no one's here. I think that's Mrs. Babbage, maybe. Is this the staff? Might be. I don't think there's anything else in here, so to be fair, it's a new room. There's nothing on there, was there? I feel like I got this date thing completely wrong now, though. Ooh! Ah! Damn. Damn. That would have been good. I think we've got to do that just to get... I don't think I've unlocked a bunk room before as well. So do we get... Did I get steps then? I didn't even get onto it. Hello, mate. Get in your wheel. Did it hear me? Can you hear me? I like your bed. Have some water. Eat. No, he's just going to crack on with that, isn't he? Where are you going now? I said have some water. Have some food now, mate. I could stare at... No, no. Gotta crack on. Is that a gun? No. Toy gun. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. Today is a good day because he's not... Okay, alright. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. It's not nice. Steps. Torch, no. Oh, see, that would have been good if we could have used that in the dark room. Doesn't appear to be anything else though. Can we get up there? No. So we got a fair few steps back for that one, so we could try these, but I think I've shot myself in the foot though, haven't I? Because we need key cards. We need key cards. Is that all? Is that new? I didn't even get onto that. Where am I going? The entrance hall. With the hope of finding key cards, I think. I think that's the only thing we can do. Any key cards for sale now? No? Just buy a magnifying glass anyway. Did we need gems for anything? Yes. I could unlock a room, couldn't I? 10's a set of gems. Was the rooms I could unlock if I had gems? No. No. There wasn't, was there? It's key cards, and it's only key cards. Got a bit excited then for no reason. Let's just buy a magnifying glass, eh? Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Yeah, why not? How do you use that then? Oh? Oh, it's a good job I got that in there. It is a good job I got that. Swan song. Swan song. I took the piss out of the magnifying glass and it ended up being very useful. Thank you very much. Did we have the shovel? Yeah, we used the shovel, didn't we? Well, I tell you what, even though we might be blocked off, I know we got the entrance hall bit to do as well. Oh, there's another. Turnip. This is where I think this day has ended up. That is bugged. That has to be bugged. The answer was 2. I'm not having anyone else say otherwise. It was 2. Now I know it's the terminal password is the security booth, but I want to try that password in this room. Is it this terminal? And I'm going to try the code somewhere else. The code that we found in here, I said that there was a code on the orchard door. While we're outside, we might as well give that a go. Can I get in that? Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Yes! Ooh, what is this gonna be? What is this? Staff services? Punch in and out. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November the 4th, all work has been suspended. Yeah, we know that. They've got a nice paid leave for a month. Ah, Babbage. You're not there though, are you? Staff announcement. Saturday the 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Oh, that's cool. That's a little note for me. So they must know what's going on. They must know that I've got to find room 46. I can't do that. Oh, if you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favourite flute, the commissary is now taking special orders for members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Right, what are we going to take? Brass compass. Magnifying glass did come in handy, to be fair. Metal detector. It's nice to get a bit of coins. Running shoes. I don't. Do running shoes make you use less steps though? Because that might be good. Shovel. I've had no, 3 holes. Got a turnip, a tin can, and a coin. Don't know what the sleeping mask could be. Say running shoes. Yeah, running shoes. I think. I'm only thinking you use less steps. So what did remote terminal access? It is possible to connect to other active terminals and view active terminals. No other terminals are connected. I can't connect them. Oh, this is big. This is progress. The permissions of the terminal do not allow for access. Currently, this feature is the office. All right, okay. So far we've got out of it is a bit of a rooting for you and some shoes that may come in 1 to 2 days. Data transfers. What? Yeah, I get that. Find it in front of you. Yeah, we got that. Yeah. A blessing is persistent. Benefit lasts for several days. Typically bestowed from shrine after offering a gold. This shrine? State you have drafted a coach. Yeah, we know that. Red rooms, yellow for shops, green rooms. Is this just what's that? Oh, so you're gonna be able to play that in a future patch. Draft pool. I don't think this is... It's literally just... What's tomorrow? Oh, we haven't had 2 of those. I think that's it. I think that it's literally just the helps the terms of what we've done so far. That's it. Oh, but that was good to get access to that. That was worth coming back for. Office level security. Yeah, I don't think we've had the lab. I don't think we've had the office either. I'm gonna try that code over here though. Felt we were lucky with that one, so let's... Not gonna tell you my wish. Won't come true. Oh, it's that clock 10. Because I picked the whole wrong day for that. So I'll show you down here anyway. I think this is where his campsite is anyway, because he can't stay in the house. But there is an orchard here. See, there's our campsite. So this is where we sleep each night. The house changes and... No, I don't want to. No, I accidentally called it a day then. And then, yeah, over here's the orchard. Which it'll be a permanent unlock, I think, if we can get it. Now, what was that? Was it... here? 4... No. 45292. That's one too many numbers. But I haven't seen anything that... 4 numbers that could potentially be a clue for that one. Just keep going. Hmm? I haven't looked up here. God knows what that is. Does that clock still go around? Because if it does, yeah, it does. It does, because we probably could have put the date in, but now I can't for the life of me know what date it is. We know the time, and that goes round quick, but what day is it? Like the date. Is there a clue anywhere else as to what date? No. Right, well, we've still got this side to do. I know it's only going to be 2 rooms unless we get a key card. We'll might look out with it or not, because this is literally it. That's it. Because It's those and their key cards, and we don't have anything. Look at that, we got all these things. We got a broken lever, magnifying glass, coin purse, shovel, metal detector, so much stuff, but we can't do any more. I can't even get in there to see what stars it would have been to get a benefit. Yeah, I know the metal detector's gonna go off. The pawn. And that, I think, is it. Unfortunate that. I'm sure that's it. There's nothing we can do. I think that's it. Call it a day. Call it. It's 24 total rooms. Reach rank 6. We've done 7. That's our highest. 4 rooms though. That's still good. That's still good going. I mean, can we see? No, I can't see anything. I think that's it. I think we'll stop there. It seems as good a place as any, to be honest. Do we get to see what rooms we've got? Profiles. Oh no, it just loads the profile. Okay. No, so yeah, I'll probably try and do a bit more tomorrow because I'm really getting into it now. We're still, what is it going to be, day 10 next time? I think it said day 9. Let's see if we can push on a bit more, getting some more clues, making progress each time we're doing this stream anyway. So let's carry on with it. Hopefully I'll do it sometime tomorrow. If you miss it, I'm sure you can catch up on the other streams. I'm gonna be putting stuff on YouTube, I think, as well. If anyone wants to follow that, and I'll do a folder just for the blueprints one. So nice one, and yeah, we'll see you next time.